How's everyone doing? Today I'll be doing an unboxing review of the limited edition Blu-ray metal pack of Eden Lake. And this is from the Netherlands. I absolutely love all these Dutch metal packs that are coming out. All kinds of different movies that they're doing, which I think is really cool, especially the horror ones right here. And again, metal packs are slightly different than steelbooks. You can see the little hinges right there. Steelbooks are a little bit more sturdy. They have it like connected, while these ones are on hinges. But very similar to steelbooks. You have steelbooks, metal packs, iron packs. There's all kinds of different names for them depending on what country they originate from. If you've seen Eden Lake, definitely let me know what you think of it. And I absolutely love the cover for this one for Eden Lake. Just absolutely awesome right there. I love the kind of the metallic finish. You can see the trees in the background. You can see the blood splatter right there as well. And you can see Kelly Reilly right there playing Jenny, all covered in blood and looking all dirty. And this also stars Michael Fassbender in here as well. And this is a British horror film. And this has become not only one of my favorite horror films of the past decade, but one of my favorite films, period, let alone horror films of all time. Absolutely love this one. Really gritty, really disturbing. And it's basically about this young couple who go for a romantic weekend. They're going to this secluded lake, and they have to pass through these woods to get to the lake. And once they get there, they think they're alone, but they're not. They end up being terrorized by these group of young kids right there. I think over in Britain they call them chavs. I believe that's what they're called. They're basically just young punks essentially, and they terrorize this young couple. They violently terrorize them, and basically the young couple has to fight to survive and fight these kids essentially, and comes to a moral head as well, figuring where Jenny doesn't know if she should kill one of these kids or not, but she has to fight to survive, and it's brutal, disturbing, and it just blew me away. Again, really has like a mixture of Last House on the Left meets Them, the French film Them. Kind of has that old school Wes Craven feel to it a little bit to me, and I love the ending. Again, I did a full movie review of Eden Lake, so if you want to check that out, just click right here. Like I said, it's disturbing, it's violent, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart, but if you're into gritty horror movies, I highly recommend checking out Eden Lake. Great performances all around, especially from the leader of the young kids right there, the group of kids. Just crazy. Again, Michael Fassbender in here as well. He's just huge everywhere now, but it's great to see all these different stars that were in horror movies back in the day as well. Horror is just next door. Now let's take a more in-depth look at the limited edition Blu-ray metal pack for Eden Lake. Let's check it out. And here we go. Here is the Blu-ray limited edition metal pack for Eden Lake from the Netherlands. Really love this movie. This movie has not only become one of my favorite movies of recent time, but of all time as well. I just really love it. Dark and disturbing. Excellent acting. Again, you have Michael Fassbender in there, and Kelly Reilly right there is Jenny, right there on the front cover. She needs to be in more movies. She was in the recent Sherlock Holmes movies as Mrs. Watson right there. But she definitely deserves to be in more movies, and I love this cover as well. At the top you have the Blu-ray limited edition banner right there, and it's a nice matte finish. And you can see in the background some trees, some tree branches and limbs, and the blood splatter. And you can see that Jenny's holding that board right there with the nail through it. And down at the bottom there's the title, Eden Lake, and the tagline, Horror is just next door. Really nice looking cover. I like the silver background, and the matte finish really works well for it. Very nice. Really happy to have this in my collection right there. I, again, love the movie, and I do love steelbooks and metal packs. As you can see, there's the hinge right there, closure right there, that makes it the metal pack instead of the steelbook. And with the title right there in the middle. And then here's the back. And like I said before, this is from the Netherlands, so it's all in Dutch right there. There's a tagline that's in Dutch, and then everything else right there, the little write-up right there is in Dutch. You can read some of the names, Jenny, Steve, and all that kind of stuff. And you can see some of the characters right there as well, some scenes from the movie. Some gripping, disturbing scenes. And it's, widescreen, full HD, 1080p, Dolby Digital 5.1 DTS HD, and 91 minutes. And extras, 70 minutes of extras, so that's pretty cool as well. Very nice. And I can confirm this is region free. It says right there, region A, B, and C. I did try it in my player and it does work. The English is audio right off the bat, but you have a menu that comes on when you first put the movie in, and it says, you know, you choose between Dutch or French, and that's just for the warning right there, you know, not to reproduce the movie and stuff like that. But then from there, it goes to the menu, and when you start the movie, it plays in English. Right there. There's the disc artwork with Jenny, which is basically the same as the front cover. Again, all bloodied up. And I like that. Really pops the colors on the disc. There's no interior artwork, but that's alright. I'll just even show you behind there. Nothing there, just plain plastic. But that's fine. I like the disc artwork. I appreciate that. And I appreciate that this movie has a Blu-ray metal pack. Absolutely love it. And there's actually no Blu-ray release for it yet in the States, so even better. So there you go. There's a limited edition Blu-ray metal pack of Eden Lake. Love the movie, and again, so happy to have this one in my collection. And I love the look of it as well. So there you go. There's my unboxing review of Eden Lake limited edition Blu-ray metal pack. And if you've seen Eden Lake, definitely let me know what you think. Leave me a comment or video response down below. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care.